Okay, I made money this morning, but dude, I feel like I'm kind of like just a fucking beginner with trading still. Like, it's good that I'm not losing money, but I'm not. It just doesn't feel like I'm doing things correctly, and it's mostly my psychology and fear. It's all fear. Here's what happened this morning, though. I'll just do what I normally do. So we'll look at you got to try to create a bias for the day. So you go to the larger time frame, try to figure out like, okay, where does it look like we want to move? And it doesn't look like right here, this sideways movement is kind of replicating this. And this area, like this price range, it's all-time high. So it's a matter of if it breaks upwards or does a retracement downwards. And that's what it ended up doing. So, and it's all liquidity. Like you can see, like right here with this liquidity, we're seeing a bounce. It's really easy if you can simplify it. So, I'm taking really easy trades, but I'm not respecting the levels in terms of like when I'm exiting the trade. It's like I know when to enter the trade and when it's most likely to move the direction that it needs to move in order for me to make a little bit of money. Today I made $137.50. So here was my entry. I saw this candle bouncing off of this level. I almost entered here. My stop loss would have been set at 6,766.25. That's when I entered the position long. And my stop loss would have been probably like around here or so. Somewhere around here. And it also just depends like how that would have played out, where my stop loss would have been. But yeah, somewhere in this range. And the news today was basically none. Like we got the crude oil inventories news, but that doesn't do much. And I was gonna trade. Like I placed my trade. I wasn't gonna trade after 8:30 anyway, so this news didn't really affect my perspective in the first place. So, and then this is when that news hit, and you can see it didn't really do too much. I mean, this candle is a pretty gnarly candle, I guess, but it didn't really have an effect on like how the charts moved. Unless you're trading oil, like that might have, done something there and been something to pay attention to, but I don't trade oil, so entered here, and then yeah, bro, just like waited, and then I exited, and it was like almost 3 points, basically a 3-point trade. But as usual, I'm a pussy, so I didn't hold long enough. This should have been my first area where I would be like, okay, maybe exit the trade. And then really, like, I would have hoped for price to get up here to this level of liquidity here. But as you can see, like, oh, this trade I wanted to take really bad, but I didn't because I already took this one. And then you can see, like, price ended up just plummeting through this Asian low. So the buy or the bar that you would have entered on, or that I would have entered on, would have been this one here. Because this one is a break of structure, and then this is the continuation of that move down. So that would have been a good entry. But I'm not confident enough about this type of movement to take a trade like that, so I fucking avoid it. This one would have been good, just the continuation downwards off of Asian liquidity, Asian market liquidity. So yeah, bro, that's what I did. It was just a quick trade. I think it was like 5 minutes or so, 3 minutes. So that's it. Peace out.